here with Bloom, it's an even bigger, tide shift, momentum shifter. So I'm very thankful that I've been able to work with you guys.
What would you say has kind of been your overall experience?
Honestly, I'd give it a 10. I mean, I've seen nothing but good stuff. And even with, little pivots that we have to do to keep sales moving, such as me sharing the kind of pre-order for a hat.
Yeah.
Jack thought that was a good idea, and that, probably provided 3 or 4 extra thousand in July, and to sell inventory before it arrives, that's always a win. I would say overall, just the tutelage and knowledge behind some tips of the trade or tricks of the trade and kind of standard practices and kind of just getting a further background on that, whether that be for email flows, emails in general, marketing emails, ads, and so forth. You just get a better knowledge of how things work and where you need to be at to better function. And not to mention, too, a very helpful piece is the P&L. You
Mm.
want to remain profitable. And once you break it down in that regard, you can kind of easily see, on a monthly basis, if you're spending the right amounts and hitting your targets, and all together, that would be the biggest wins and takeaways that I would have from it. Take the leap of faith. Everything's going to be fine, and you'll make that money back within the first 30 to 60 days for sure. The knowledge that Shopanova has in terms of representatives, Robbie and Dan, and so on, everybody is lights out, does a great job. They care. And, Brittany was like, hey, it's your goal to reach, 21K by Wednesday, and essentially reach that goal. And without her chiming in and kind of getting me back into the saddle and kind of slowly but surely giving me that positive reinforcement and positive
Mm.
attitude to get back into things, made it happen. So those things are, second to none, and it means a lot. So I can tell that everyone truly cares and wants success for the client and customer at the end of the day. The scaling of ads and the velocity of orders that have came through as we've changed the strategy there, more ads, scaling budget, and having the right ad in place, right, with all the little enhancements, and that's always changing. But that has probably been the biggest win. Our next goal, Jack, myself, and Brittany, is 25 to 30,000 a month, and um, we're going to see if that's attainable. I know Brittany would chime in and say, no, it is attainable, but I'm just being realistic. I would love to keep the 20K continuous, and we'll build on that from there. But that would be my answer for sure. The playbooks have been great. I think the format is awesome, and it's clear and defined. I don't have any negative feedback about the playbooks at all. They've been very beneficial thus far. I guess I'm a little bit speechless because I'm pumped to continue onward and see where I can go from here.